Loyalty is one of the most desired qualities women look for in a relationship. They want a man who chooses them every day, who resists temptation, who stays faithful not just in action, but also in heart and mind. But what most women don't realize is that loyalty in a man is not only about his personal discipline or external circumstances, it is also deeply influenced by the emotional connection he feels with the woman he loves. A man stays loyal not because he is forced to, but because he wants to, because he feels that being with you gives him more fulfillment than anything else outside could ever provide. And here's the secret: the right words, spoken at the right time, can anchor his heart in loyalty more powerfully than suspicion, control, or constant questioning ever could. Men are not mind readers. They may sense your love, they may enjoy your company, but deep inside, they still crave verbal affirmation that assures them they are valued, chosen, and respected. This is where many women unknowingly fail. They assume that actions alone are enough, or they think men don't need words the way women do. But the truth is, men carry insecurities too. They wonder if they are good enough, if you truly admire them, if your love is stable. At the right moment, when his heart is open, a few well-placed words can calm his doubts, strengthen his sense of identity in the relationship, and make him want to stay loyal not out of obligation but out of devotion. So what are those words? And when is the right time to say them? The key lies in understanding the male heart. Men are wired to seek respect, significance, and impact. They want to feel like the hero of your story, the one who makes a difference in your life. If he feels taken for granted, criticized constantly, or made to feel replaceable, his loyalty begins to waver in subtle ways. But if he feels admired, if he feels that you see him as irreplaceable, then his loyalty grows roots. The right words are not dramatic confessions or constant praise. They are specific, sincere affirmations that show you notice his effort, that you trust him, that you believe in him. Imagine this. He does something small, maybe fixing something in the house or protecting you in a situation. Instead of brushing it off, you look him in the eye and say, "I feel so safe with you." At that moment, his chest expands, his pride strengthens, and his heart ties closer to yours. Or perhaps he is working hard, providing for you in ways you may not even fully see. At the right time, when he is tired or questioning himself, you say, "I'm proud of you." Those 4 words may sound simple, but to a man, they are priceless. They remind him why he chooses you, why he stays, why no other woman could compare. The timing is just as important as the words. If you say them casually, or when he is distracted, they lose power. But if you say them at vulnerable moments, they become unforgettable. After he opens up about his fears, when he doubts his own strength, when he feels the weight of responsibility, when he is tempted to believe he is not enough, that is when your words can rewrite the story in his head. That is when you can plant loyalty so deep that temptation outside loses its appeal. Men stay loyal when they feel they are not just loved, but also deeply respected. And respect is often communicated in moments of weakness, not strength. Another powerful moment is after intimacy. Men are most vulnerable when they have given themselves physically. In that quiet aftermath, if you lean in and whisper, "You mean so much to me," or "No one makes me feel the way you do," his loyalty is sealed again. He does not crave grand speeches. He craves the assurance that you truly see him. Words like these touch a place inside him that temptation cannot reach. There's also the power of encouragement. Life weighs heavily on men, even if they don't admit it. Work pressures, financial struggles, hidden fears, these often drain their strength. When a woman says at the right time, "I believe in you," it gives him fuel to keep going. More importantly, it links his success with your faith in him. He begins to associate his perseverance not just with himself, but with you. Loyalty thrives when a man feels he has a partner who believes in his battles, not one who doubts him at every turn. Many women try to secure loyalty by suspicion, by checking his phone, by questioning his whereabouts, by comparing themselves to other women. But what truly locks a man's heart is not fear of being caught, but the desire not to lose the woman who makes him feel like the best version of himself. When you say the right words at the right time, you become that woman. You become the safe space he returns to, the voice in his head that reminds him of his worth, the anchor that makes loyalty not a duty but a joy. Consider this as well. Men crave recognition of their uniqueness. When you tell him, "There's no one like you for me," it is not just flattery. It makes him feel chosen. It assures him that he is not just filling a role but is truly irreplaceable in your eyes. Those words, said sincerely, have the power to silence outside noise. He may see other women, but he remembers that in your eyes, he is the only one. That memory alone builds loyalty. The beauty of this secret is that it does not require manipulation or pretense. It only requires awareness. It requires you to notice him, to respect him, to affirm him when it matters most. These words are not about inflating his ego. They are about watering the roots of the relationship. Just like plants grow with water at the right season, men grow in loyalty with affirmation at the right moment. Think about the last time your man seemed distant, stressed, or withdrawn. Did you react with frustration, or did you offer words of support? The difference could mean everything. At the right time, your words can pull him back, remind him of why he stays, and make him loyal without him even realizing it. The secret is not control, but connection. Not suspicion, but sincerity. Not fear, but faith. So remember this. He'll stay loyal if you say the right words at the right time. Words of safety, words of pride, words of belief, words of uniqueness. They may seem small, but they echo deeply inside a man's heart. When you give him that, he will not only stay loyal, he will stay devoted. He will not see loyalty as a cage, but as a choice he makes daily with joy. And the truth is, that is the kind of loyalty every woman truly desires.